everybody about this. This happens more than people give it credit for.
You're correct.
I don't think it's the what that's happening or it's the how it's happening. It's the who
It's real.
it's happening to.
Mm-hmm.
And I will say it like this, Jerry Jeudy, you're not in no way, shape, form in the position
But how much of this is Shedeur? But how much of this is Coach Stefanski in those situations?
Well, I'll say this. Free game.
Okay.
Fans are shook because Cam Newton just dropped a bomb nobody saw coming. He wants Shedeur Sanders out of Cleveland after that heated clash with Jerry Jeudy. But hold up, Shedeur wasn't the issue here. He stayed cool while the chaos swirled around him. Cam calling him out like that? Girl, that's wild. Cam is basically saying the drama isn't about what happened, it's about who's stirring it. And Jeudy acting like he's some untouchable superstar. He keeps fanning flames, acting tough off the field while delivering nada on it. He talks big about leadership, but the actions just don't match. And the crazy part, he tried dragging Shedeur into his mess. Even though Shedeur handled it with more maturity than most vets, Jeudy's energy is straight up toxic, and Cam exposed it effortlessly. Then Cam digs deeper. How much of the team's struggles fall on Shedeur and how much on Kevin Stefanski? And honestly, the heavy weight is on Stefanski. Shedeur is a rookie doing all the right things, focused, learning, showing up. But if the coach keeps feeding him messy plays, confusing schemes, and zero protection, yeah, it's gonna crumble. Stefanski keeps throwing Shedeur into situations stacked for failure. Instead of fixing the system, he lets the noise pile up around a QB who's actually over-delivering. That's not a quarterback problem, that's coaching failure. So when Cam says young QBs should defer sometimes, he's really saying don't let bad coaching and loud teammates pull you down. And he's spot on. Shedeur isn't the problem, he's surviving the madness. Stefanski keeps making it harder, Jeudy keeps stirring drama, and Shedeur, he stays locked in, respectful, and ready. That alone shows who's really grown in this mess.
I will say it like this, Jerry Jeudy, you're not in no way, shape, form in the position, and I'm gonna just keep it a buck.
Yeah.
You're not in a position to question another quarterback that is young and is expecting the best, the most out of you. And if he's challenging you to do that, don't push back. Mm-hmm. Do not make matters worse, especially in a game like this where, hey, at that particular point, I do believe that they were down. Mm-hmm. Or they're trying to find a way to win. We're not arguing about if you was running or not, or you saying that it was a bad throw or not. See, the thing about the receiver position that I always have to remind people, what makes a great receiver is the ability to normalize difficult catches. You catch the ones that some would say you're not even supposed.
Cam Newton just laid some hard truth on Jeudy, truth he definitely didn't want to hear. He has zero right to question a young quarterback who's literally counting on him to do his job. Shedeur is out there leading, competing, and trusting the people around him. When your QB pushes you to elevate your game, that's not disrespect, it's leadership. But Jeudy, he can't handle being challenged. He'd rather argue, complain, or blame the throw than own his own effort. In a close game where every play counts, Jeudy chose ego over execution. That's the type of behavior that kills drives, ruins chemistry, and wrecks locker rooms. While Shedeur is trying to hold the team together, Jeudy is busy pulling it apart. Cam also drops a key point on what separates average receivers from elite ones. Elite receivers make the tough catches look routine. They don't whine about ball placement every time it's not perfect. They adjust, fight for the ball, and make their QB look good, especially when he's young and carrying the franchise. Jeudy doesn't do any of that. He wants everything clean, easy, and convenient. But that's not real football. Shedeur shouldn't be blamed for expecting more from his receivers. That's literally his job. The real problem? Judy is refusing to rise to the occasion. Instead of stepping up with Shedeur, he drags his feet and then points fingers when things fall apart.
Only catch the ones that you're supposed to catch, and that's it. Does not validate you as a good receiver.
It's facts.
Do you understand what I'm saying?
I understand.
The good receivers, hell, the great receivers are the ones that say, man, how in the world did he catch that? And still caught it. Well, y'all on the sideline arguing to what seems to be a discussion about whose fault it was.
Yeah, because it seemed like he overthrew Jerry Jeudy.
In that
Jerry Jeudy
dynamic,
went running.
In that dynamic, Jerry Jeudy, what I would tell you is, hey, bro, this ain't the time and the place. Cool. Hey, what would you expect me to do? Because the eyes are on you.
Facts.
Matter of fact, the eyes is on Shedeur.
Doer, what you standing next to.
Hello.
You know.
You done caught us stray.
Facts.
We was trying to shoot Peggy.
Come on.
Ended up hitting Jimbo.
Nah.
Huh?
I'm
You ain't gonna hit me because I don't stand next to suckers.
Gonna knock that cap off. Yeah, they done hit him. Down goes.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's the whole thing about the dynamic is like, yo, bro, just the week before, you was the same dude.
You know, fumbling the stomach, trying to do and one mixtape
You see what I'm saying?
crossovers.
See, that's where the who comes back into place.
Yeah.
It's like, bro, as a veteran receiver, right? Whether you want to give the credit to you being a leader or not, Shedeur Sanders is depending on you. Shedeur Sanders, any other quarterback, whether it's
Cam is spelling out the truth that Jerry Jeudy refuses to see. Catching only the easy throws doesn't make you a top receiver. The best players are the ones who make the impossible look routine, the ones who fight for every ball, adjust in midair, and bail their quarterback out when the play gets messy. Instead of being that guy, Jeudy is standing on the sideline whining about blame like a rookie with hurt feelings. And the timing, girl, is terrible. The team is struggling, the pressure is sky high, and instead of calming the storm, Jeudy adds fuel to the fire. Shedeur already has every camera on him, every critic waiting for a slip-up, and Jeudy decides that's the moment to create drama. That's selfish, not leadership. Cam also calls out the bigger problem. Jeudy acts like a veteran, but he doesn't play like one. Just a week ago, he was making mistakes, fumbling, trying to do too much, and hurting the team. Yet now, he wants to question a young quarterback who's actually doing his job. Shedeur relies on him, trusts him, and expects him to show up when it counts. Any true professional would rise, quiet the noise, and have his quarterback's back. But Jeudy keeps picking ego, excuses, and theatrics. And the truth is simple. Shedeur could work with any receiver, Gabriel, Flacco, Zappi, anyone, because real receivers know how to make their QB look good. Jeudy should be that guy, but he's too busy complaining to actually produce.
as a young player, Shedeur is owed, just like Dylan Gabriel is owed, the opportunity to showcase what they're capable of doing. With that being said, I do believe in equality. I do believe that, hey, what you give one, you must give other.
Yeah.
But it's not a must. It's best that you do. Now, the argument is, do you have Shedeur still have the week-to-week basis starter, or do you just say, hey, for the rest of the season, Shedeur Sanders is going to be our starter? I think you still play it week to week.
Okay.
But with the knowing of, hey, we got to identify what Shedeur Sanders can really be with the right help. We all know that skillfully, the Cleveland Browns rank at the bottom of the NFL.
It's true.
And it's not by choice, it's by force. Because of...
Cam is making a point that the Browns should have realized from day one. A young quarterback like Shedeur deserves a real chance to prove himself. You don't develop a rookie by yanking him in and out, blaming him for every slip, or surrounding him with players who can't carry their weight. Shedeur deserves the same steady opportunity that other young QBs like Dylan Gabriel are getting. But Cleveland keeps handing him week-to-week uncertainty like they're afraid to fully commit. That kind of environment doesn't build a quarterback, it breaks one. And the only reason Shedeur is still standing strong, he's mentally tougher than the chaos around him. He's showing more maturity than the coaching staff can match. And Cam drops the hardest truth. The Browns' offense struggles because of bad management and coaching, not Shedeur. The The roster's thin, the playmakers aren't reliable, and Stefanski keeps calling plays designed to set Shedeur up for failure instead of success. Cam is basically saying the team needs to face reality. Shedeur cannot thrive without proper help, and right now, he's getting the opposite. Stefanski keeps acting like Shedeur should magically fix a broken system, when in reality, the system is what's holding him back. Cleveland ranks near the bottom in offensive talent, and that didn't happen by accident. It happened because Stefanski in the front office built a weak unit and expected a rookie to save it. Shedeur deserves better than being the Band-Aid for a sinking offense.
Is competent or not. To Shedeur Sanders' performance, I am thoroughly pleased because, number one, he protected the football.
Okay.
As efficient as he possibly could have been, right? But certain things just comes with repetition.
Yeah.
Certain things just come with time. Certain things just come with being thrown or thrusted into the line of fire. You can't mimic that in practice. You can't mimic that in the film room. You cannot try to make this feel like the game. You try to practice like that.
Yeah.
But there's something about real game reps.
Cam is giving Shedeur real credit, the kind that actually counts. He's saying Shedeur did the most important thing a young quarterback can do, protect the ball and stay efficient under pressure. That alone screams maturity. Shedeur didn't panic, didn't force risky throws, and didn't let the chaos rattle him. And that's huge, because rookies usually fold in messy situations like this. Shedeur showed discipline, patience, and control, the marks of a QB who understands the game and respects the moment. That's not something you teach in a meeting room. That's Shedeur's natural poise. Cam also points out that Shedeur's growth will come from real games, not drills or film sessions. And he's right. You can't replicate the speed, the noise, the pressure, or the pain of live football in practice. Only game reps can shape a young quarterback into a true leader. Shedeur is being thrown into the fire, but instead of burning, he's learning. And that's what separates real quarterbacks from hype. Every snap he takes now is building him stronger. He just needs time, support, and a stable environment. And even without any of that, he's still standing tall. That says it all. At the end of the day, Cam Newton's words prove one thing. Shedeur isn't the problem in Cleveland. He's the bright spot, stuck in a messy situation with the wrong people around him. And the more veterans and coaches slip, the clearer that becomes. If you like this breakdown, hit subscribe and like for more. Do you think the Browns will finally start protecting Shedeur the way he deserves?